hilarious. Nice job, young lady. I wrote a whole set that I polished up really nice tonight to do for tonight. And then something happened to me in real life that I just can't make the fuck up. And I'm going to tell you about it today. Because it's hard enough having a son that is better at comedy and improv than you are. And now I find out that my dad is even better. A couple of weeks ago, my father gets the strangest phone call while I'm sitting in his house. He quickly writes out a quick note. Keep your mouth shut, let me do all the talking, just listen. He puts the phone on speaker. I soon realize that this is a man claiming to have kidnapped his daughter and wants $2,000 for my safe return. My father started to negotiate with him. Well, I've only got about $60 in my pocket. Do you think I could pay this off in installments? You could send her back to me a piece at a time? We can always reassemble her here at home. Dude, man, I'm not fucking playing with you. You better go to the ATM. You better get this motherfucking money from me. You do realize she has all of my credit cards and my PIN numbers. Maybe you can get the information from her. Just ask her one question for me. Maybe you can find out if she still thinks it was a good idea to put me in a nursing home. At this point, we're holding in the laughter, so my father realizes he's got to put this on hold. And we're busting out laughing. And my father's just like, hold on. This is going to get better. My father picks up the phone again, and the guy is still waiting. He's like, look, I don't have the $2,000 right now, but I just got my daughter's life insurance policy, and it says here on line 3 that if she dies accidentally, I get double the payout. Now, if you make it look like an accident, I'll be able to throw you a couple of bucks, but other than that, you're screwed, dude. Do you think this is some sort of fucking joke? I'm gonna kill the bitch. Dude, this is some sort of joke. If you kidnapped my fucking daughter, you would be called up to pay me to come get her back. This is the same girl that learned how to chew through duct tape at 7 years old. Don't give your kids fruit roll-ups. See what I gotta put up with in my life? Having a funny dad and then having a funny son. I had a son that at 14 years old, he decided to follow in his mother's footsteps and become a stand-up comedian. Told an entire audience, my mother is so cheap, she stopped buying pot and started buying catnip. Now I'm getting to follow the whole red light on the wall. Fuck it, words are hard. He gets even worse because then he starts busting on his biological father, who left me until David turned 15 years old. He comes out with, the bad news is, my father disappeared and I couldn't find him till he was 15. The good news is, not only is this little bastard Jewish, but he's wealthy. Now I'm entitled to 15 years of Christmas. 15 years of missed birthdays. Wait a minute, and now there's Hanukkah? Oh, you might as well just pull a U-Haul right up. This is what I am dealing with, people. All right, I'm screwed. Have a good night, guys.
I still want your chair.
Well, I had in high school.
I don't remember high school. I have done something like that. Hey. It's like, how you doing? I'm sorry. That was not right. Maybe she just distracted me because of the ADD and all. Oh, there we go. Mental health. I know y'all are part of that too. Don't even lie, even if you don't get help, you're psycho if you're here. Especially tonight. So when I was younger, I've always been told by everybody, like, you're just a misfit kind of person, and I definitely did not feel like I belonged anywhere, but therapy, right? I think that's what I just did. This is Carrie's fault, just so everyone knows that I cannot think right now, and I'm attempting it, and I'm probably gonna strain my my brain muscles. Yeah, this is Carrie's fault. Anyway, so
Was it worth my cherry?
you didn't give it to me, bitch. Like, you didn't give it to me, and then you owe me. I just stop. I don't even have sex anymore because all I can think about is the faces I make, and if the guy sees them at yeah, no. So I choose to protect everyone else from my disgustingness. I'm sorry, someone's gonna yell at me for that.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Okay. Girls, fight over me, yes. So anyway, I was talking about like mental health. I can't stand like that. I don't know why I just tried. Obviously, I'm psycho. Everybody here that gets up here, it's a form of therapy, in my opinion. We all have a little form of craziness. But it's funny when some people can like hide it. Like I don't hide it. I don't belong. I'm okay with that. I don't want to be in the normal. But wow. Okay. So anyway, the ADD and the craziness. Some people like you know me pretty good here. But if you were to like go home with me, I did. Anyway, so my point is, usually when I'm not around Carrie, I can hold a conversation and I can kind of resemble close to normal. Then if you ever come to my house, you see complete opposite of that. Borderline hoarder, not really, but my kid thinks I am because he doesn't like to have anything. And then, I have the weirdest like ideas and people just don't get them until I fully, explain it out. And I really wish I didn't have this ADD right now. Give me the last sentence that I said, please.
Please.
Bitch, no. I'm really sorry. This is bad. It's your energy. You guys are all doing it to me.
Sure, blame the victims.
Victims. You know what? If you ate my cookies, welcome to the dark side.
They are wonderful.
I know. Thank you. Anyway, I like this three-way with all females because everyone else in here is males, so we could talk about menstruation or, penis sizes, and the females will get that, but since the room is dominant male right now, I will attempt to not be too psycho. Anyway, so if you ever go to my house, people didn't understand, like the first thing that you notice is literally everything except my TV is crooked on the walls. And like dramatically so. I did that because I can't do straight. Even with a level and everything else, it'll just be off a little. So anything that's on my walls is crooked. That, and it drives my kid's OCD like completely insane because then he wants to go around and turn him back. I'm like, you don't live here, so I'll put him crooked again. I have fabric hanging from my walls, but not just like a regular tapestry. In the hallway, I have a it's like a bluish water looking fabric and it goes like, sorry. And then it goes in
Wrinkles.
waves. And that's up on the ceiling along the whole entire, yeah, I'm done. I'm so sorry, guys. And it's Carrie's fault.